will be used during this for NPC or for the PC side in the open chat part of NPC VC. So if you right-click that, you'll see the option to open chat, and both songs are there. The first track is going to be used up until the Golem encounter, at which point it will shift to that second song.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not used to Spotify.
Okay. So I think we
They
have
have
everyone
portal.
here.
I'm going to be turning you down now.
Understood. Okay, so I'm going to quickly pass out models. The first two, every single person is going to be using.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a big map. Haha.
There's
Oh my god.
swim settings. I'm scared. What the
Oh, yeah, Todd is in the first one. Feel free to clone that.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the actual.
I can't
one.
clone it from him.
Oh, okay.
Give me a
case-
second. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
Jen
Cloning's on.
has one of
Clone it
them,
from me.
Oh my god.
and I have the other.
Crabs again. Oh
The
no.
forbidden one.
He
So,
who cometh glorious
The
in flame.
Octoroks, the funny octopod creatures there, defensive-wise, you're gonna die in like a hit. If someone hits you, you die comically. I'm going to, like, the PCs are going to get this information as well. If you see a player that is not Leora deflect your rock, if you fired at them, die shortly afterwards, because I'm going to tell them that that they hit you with it. Crabs, they're fairly straightforward. I would ask, please be nice about using the weapons. I would recommend against it unless you find a good opportunity. Now, as we kind of progress through this, the goal for the players is at the opposite end of this path, like over towards where that big rock in the distance is. I'm going to kind of leave it to the players to kind of figure out their own way to chart across this. However, due to the fact that there is no path that doesn't require at least some form of parkour or traversing quicksand, they are going to have to be very careful here. Leora in particular is kind of in a bad spot because heavy armor. If you follow me, by the way, there are 2 teleports at spawn from those barrels. They will take you to the mines and technically the end point of the mission. This map will be expanded in the future, by the way. During this phase of the map, you guys will have unlimited respawns. However, your animals do not go out of your way to attack the players unless they are bugging you. If you're like an Octorok, feel free to be a bit more mean about it, but I will ask that you are a bit careful aiming towards Jay in particular, because that shot that is in those Octoroks hits both of his weaknesses at once. They are bludgeoning and they are water. That's hardened sand.
Oh my god. Oh
So
my god.
be very careful hitting Jay with it unless he is actively like deflecting it.
This is an
But yeah, so there
anti-tow
are
area.
veins of quicksand here. If someone falls in the quicksand, they are going to move slowly. It's not that deep, as you can tell. It's actually kind of fun if you're like a crab to do something like this. People might try to use you as a stepping stone.
It's also wet.
Yeah, it is also wet, so Jay, if he walks in this,
This is
also
an
taking
anti-tow
damage.
area.
This is a anti-tow area. Like, fuck, man.
Toe is on our list of worst characters that could end up on this mission.
Specifically,
Yep.
when you first showed me the map.
There are beams here that go across certain parts. Those are stable. The players don't have any risk of falling off them directly. Unless you're an Octorok and you shoot at them, then it's really funny.
Isn't Toe like
Is it just the
500
toggle to
pounds?
shoot?
Tow is 400 pounds.
Yeah, they can. It'll support his weight. Those have been placed afterwards.
Make sure he knows that.
Yeah, if players approach that route, I will... Well, they have Step of the Wind in Toe's case, so he can go across the quicksand if he's careful. He's just only got 10 minutes of it, I think.
Bubby.
Yeah, so their goal is just here. So if you ever are lost, just look for that specific big rock.
Big rock.
Big rock.
Big rock.
Big jumps.
Okay, so... Yeah, first part of this is dirt. It's really easy. It's
Dirt.
just be animals, have fun, create little moments for players to suffer. Your pests at most. These crabs are not strong. They will die fairly quickly. So yeah, welcome to the second part of the map. Feel free to hop on down.
Dungan.
For the purposes of you guys, this first room doesn't matter at all. The players are going to find
Wait
a
a minute.
collapsed golem right down there. They're gonna have spirit play. It's Todd's in our funny combat model for this encounter. Essentially, the story for this scenario: there are treasure hunters who have made their way in without the quest giver knowing. Those treasure hunters have made their way in. Someone fucked around and found out, and now their leg is broken. And the other
That'll be me.
the other treasure hunter will be, unfortunately, on top of a high point, looking down at their ally, very concerned. I'm going to need one of you to be the other treasure hunter. Because I want to have 4 golems. 3 is already an insane amount. In fact,
I can do it.
okay. In that case, Chris, I will give you a couple options. Man, do I want to be nice to the players? I was thinking I should just do 2 rather
I
than.
wanna
don't
do
have
it?
to be in full body the whole time if
Okay.
I don't want to be. Because I'm going to be in the blooper most of the time.
The crabs and the octoroks do not show up in this area, by the way.
Woody, you're doing it? I've got 2 options for you.
Oh, okay, Woody's doing it?
Can I do it?
Yeah, Woody said she'll take it from me.
Okay.
So I could do this one, or no, you could do this one, or I've got another option, which is
Calm down, Ronan.
this one.
Give me the other one so I can match.
What you mean,
more.
calm down? This is my element.
I look at that and I see tiger. I can't look at that and not see tiger because I almost made that tiger.
Then probably that. Yeah, okay. So, if you guys follow me a little bit further then, I can kind of...
More treasure.
This is the most scripted part of this map. So, Todd, you already know where to be positioned for this. You'll be looking up at where Witty will be, which is... did we lose Witty?
They're coming.
So, Witty, there's a spot up there that you can get access to via the ladder. Basically, that's going to be where you're hanging, and Todd's going to be staring at you the entire time. Because you took copper from the last room, and it's currently in your possession. Yep, that's the gimmick of this entire thing. Yeah, Shan is showing you exactly where to be for that. Yeah, you're gonna be scared for your fucking life up there because this thing is not stopped looking at you.
With my leg broke.
Yeah, Shan, from where you're positioned, probably right next to that torch. If Witty can see you, that's ideal.
If it wasn't clear, this is the S rank.
Yeah, those golems are. Okay.
Oh my god.
Chris and Ronan. One of you I want to be guarding the exit, and one of you I want looking over her.
Take your pick. Which one you want?
I think he's made his choice.
Okay.
So, those will be your positions, your starting positions for this. Ronan, Todd, both of you will need to be in active mode whenever the players enter this area. It should be a toggle on the model. Chris, you will not need it immediately because here you've done your task for the time being. Ronan, your goal during this is to not let any player pass you. If someone approaches you, then you engage in combat mode. Like, then you actually start to fight them, start to slowly walk towards them, do slow hits. I cannot stress it enough with these golems. Be slow as hell. The sheer strength of these hits are terrifying. There is an ability on those models called Electroblast. It is only usable when you are in active mode. I would only recommend using it if you are being overwhelmed. Because it does that. If Artie, with their funny cursed arm, tries to siphon it, cancel the spell immediately. You cannot use that spell as that golem for the rest of the combat because it's been siphoned entirely. They're gonna overload their arm because of it, but yeah, feel free to use it or not liberally, but if you find yourselves being overwhelmed by PCs, by all means, then use that. But I would just ask that you guys are careful during it. Now, the goal for the players is to ideally save her, get information from her about what happened here, help that person out, and then they will have enough information to know that you guys have 3 main drives, or rather 2 sets of 2. All of you have a self-defense mechanism. If someone attacks you, you will attack them. You will lose aggro if they stop attacking you after a while, and there are places around here that they can kind of escape from you. Anywhere that goes like up these stairs or back towards that other room, you will not follow them. If it's towards the exit, the golems that aren't Todd will follow them. Exit guarding one, you already know what you need to do. Otherwise, keep people from passing. It's pretty straightforward. Chris, Todd, if someone takes copper, which includes the PCs, if they grab this torch, for example, or they take the bag of coins that that Witty's character has, you will focus them. You will follow them. You are not affected by blindness. You will also, and I cannot stress this enough, you will go straight towards them. If there is a solid wall in your way, you will then have to path around it.
You have no pathing
But
skills.
if there's like, yeah, shitty guards,
yeah,
shitty dom guards.
there's someone on the other side of
now-
that with coins.
If things go well, the 2 of you, pointing at Ronan and Chris, you guys will be dragged over to the 3rd area. I want you guys to see it. You might not see it during the mission because God only knows. I don't think Jay's gonna easily follow what I want him to do.
Oh.
You guys are channeling electricity. If you fall in this pool, you die. Full stop. If someone else is in there with you, they're dead, or not. Well, if it's a PC, they're not going to die, but they're going to take a grievous wound from it. There will be, ideally, critters in here if we have the room for it, but if not, then big whoop. Any critters that are in the water are going to get zapped.
Yeah.
Now, the alternate possibility that'll come up is if the players don't do that, and I fail to telegraph that they should do this to kill you guys, we have that cave system that you were in previously. There are protective wards on the walls. If there is enough concussive force, and that's created by either you guys hitting into the stone walls or the big stone pillar in the center, or alternatively, the players are just doing stuff like Morana's big fuck-off fire attack or the sonic attacks. They are going to start destabilizing the runes in this area, and I will eventually telegraph to the players, and ideally to you guys as well, this place is going to collapse soon.
We are
Please
very
need to
slow.
Get out of here.
Very slow.
You as golems, not cognizant of that fact, you get obliterated. That's a win condition for the players. There is no penalty for it. We are not punishing players for taking the cave-in route. This also means you as golems aren't going to have a hit count for death, unless it's only one of you. You die when Spirit or I tell you to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. No, I like what you're going for. I get what
Yeah.
you're going for, and I like it.
So,
Yeah.
Question then.
We
Yep.
are not meant
Since-
to be killed.
since-
We are meant to be.
Yeah.
One of you is meant to be killed.
Outsmarted.
You're still a boss,
Maybe.
but
Yeah, outsmarted. It's an outsmarted thing, which I like. This is neat. I like
Yeah.
this. I like this.
So, regarding my thing, right? So let's say I'm just sitting in this fucking corner. How do you said you wanted me to go back with the siphoning lightning thing,
Yeah.
right?
if they... Yes.
Okay, so if let's say, because I'm really slow, then I don't. How am I gonna get
They-
out there in time?
They
to-
follow you, or like you would follow them. If someone runs past you, you follow
Mhm.
them.
Okay.
Technically, you're the
And you
easier
said I
one
have
to get.
blind sight, right?
Yeah, you're probably going to be the first one to die if they figure out what to do, because they're just going to run past you, get you to follow them, and then get you to go into the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know, I'm the only one actually meant to engage in full-on combat.
I mean, more than likely,
sounds like
I
you
might
and me
if
both
I'm
could
sitting
be
here.
in
Yes,
combat.
you're more
Yes.
likely to be the combatants for this.
Yeah.
Rodin,
Yeah, as I'm
Well-
gonna be sitting here, just
if
sitting
You'll be
tight.
the oddball.
if they do what I really hope they don't do and just try to immediately start fighting you guys,
I'm not as
which means you'll be
confident.
probably attacked first.
I'm not as confident they'll do it. Now that they know there's an S rank strength, they were spooked.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
spooked
think
now.
they're-
It's
I think
good.
they're gonna be spooked. Yeah.
If they do attack you, Todd, like if they go just for pure combat, from the start. Chris, you and Ronan will eventually join the fray. Obviously, as slow enemies, but give them like 2 to 3 minutes before you engage and go into active mode.
Make sure to turn this on if you start moving.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, toggle on the.
Yeah, if they take your helmet off or something, by the way, doesn't do anything. You don't. You're solid copper.
We are invincible unless I hear otherwise.
Elemental wise, electricity you're going to absorb. Unfortunately for anyone involved, they don't have anything like that. Sonic will knock you back a little bit. That nature stuff will kind of affect you, but not by much. Fire, it's like respect their attacks, have it feel like they are doing something to an extent, but you are walls.
Back by the water, and then start walking towards
Yeah,
them
and again,
stuff
if
like
they
that.
start to push at you too hard, then Electroblast as a counter is what I recommend.
Yeah.
Question.
Make them respect your space.
If we get hit with water and then explode from the Marana stuff, how much does that impact us?
If they splash you with water and use
Yeah,
Mirana's
and then
fire,
we get yeah.
I thought it doesn't explode if it's water. It just lingers on like it's an oil.
It explodes if it's underwater.
Explodes as well.
I know if it's underwater.
it makes a pressure.
It has to be like-
However, something being wet versus underwater is very different.
Very.
Yeah, I would say you're going to begin to be coated in fire, which it would do tick damage if
well,
not for the fact that
exactly.
you're gonna. Now you have
Oh, boy,
3
tick
flaming
damage, yeah.
golems now.
Yeah.
Now they're just
Exactly, yeah. And now I'm like walking towards them like, give me a hug.
It's like, alright.
If
Give me a
a
hug.
character lets go of copper, by the way, stop aggroing them immediately, unless they've attacked you. In which case, if they've taken some time before, if they've attacked you and then left you alone for a bit, like they haven't repeated attacking you, then go back to your position and just kind of.
Yeah.
We have like 32 byte memory.
Don't go back to your position. Just don't attack them again at that point, unless someone else hits you.
So, since we're just golems, how experienced do you want us to be with our weaponry? So, like, do you want us to be actually doing like sword things, or just literally?
You're programmed, so
Same strike every time.
honestly, not a bad idea, Todd. Like, be consistent
Very
with the kind of
basic,
things you
like-
do.
Yeah.
You're not gonna start like the twin blade thing, not going like whoa, 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 like
Yeah.
nonsense. Where
There's also
yeah,
Yeah.
none of that.
It's probably going to be something along the lines of like
Yes, exactly.
and then if you can potentially spice it up with like cuz that would just rupture
Making
the
it
ground.
Slow is the big thing.
I
Yeah.
really hope they don't tank that.
If they
Yeah,
tank
that's-
this, do you know how much this weighs? This is 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's 200 pounds.
This is half a toe.
So what you're saying is you hope Toad
Okay,
doesn't tank
so
it.
non-combatant.
this is half a
just
toe.
to reiterate, for the two of you, Witty,
Big Toad.
in the last room, you managed to whatchamacallit, you found a bag of copper coins. And then you went to go climb up the ladder, because you're not going to just go in the ground. Yeah, you
A
saw,
little bigger, if you want it.
you saw her reach for the torch, and then a golem activated and attacked her before she could respond. And then stopped what they were doing. But you saw that Todd's one is still looking at you, which is why you're scared to go down, because you don't know exactly how they work. Yeah. And Shan, obviously, you have that direct experience. You tried to grab that torch. You also both, I'll say that both of you did witness that golem, trying to, like the one that's in the other room, try to chase after you, went straight through the railing, and then crashed into the ground and stopped moving.
Dumbass.
So take that as you will. I give you both full license to try to help them as much as you can. If the players want to evacuate you, that's all good. You are not combatants. You are here just to get. You're thinking this would be an easy like take. It's like ruins. It's probably got something valuable. There's no affiliations or anything like that. You're not like bandits. You're not going to attack them. Honestly, you seeing players here will make you happy and very trusting, because they're clearly not here to kill you guys. At least they shouldn't be. So play at that angle as much as you'd like. If they do evacuate you, feel free to go and visit
Let me
that
tell you
point.
something.
If you want to set up in the third area, depending, and go into like an Octorok in the pool, by all means.
Do that.
But otherwise,
Hang on,
feel free to relax
My
during that
favorite.
part.
I keep calling them bloopers every time I say them.
Grab
It-
shoulder.
it-
So to
it's
restate,
Octorok, I
this
keep-
mission, NPC-wise, it's fairly straightforward. I don't want players to ideally have death rolls here, but that's going to be on them at the end of the day. We are going to give them as many
thought you were stronger.
chances as we can, because I don't want the players leaving this with like a traumatic experience. That's why these are S strength
Fun.
enemies. They are slow as fuck.
It's
They're-
me. I'm the trauma.
We want to make it worse the work.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting like 15 gold at least, I think.
Golems,
per person?
Sand beast still crawls out of the ground.
Yeah.
You punched me just.
Yeah. Oh, didn't. Yeah. Fun fact: the King of Butane is the one who gave this mission.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't get to see
King
this one on the
Oh,
Button
board.
Spirit is
himself.
joining.
King
so it looks like-
Butanius.
oh, players are starting to join, so I recommend respawning.
Fuck.
Wait, don't respawn. Go and viz first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go as these.
I'm gonna go into a DM model because I should not be in this right now. And yeah, just as a reminder, behind you are 2 teleports if you need them in these barrels. Those of you that are definitively playing golems, I recommend disabling the swimming toggle, so then you can just fall
Damn,
in that
we
pool.
sink, bro.
Fall.
I've been thinking. Damn.
I'm gonna let Spirit in now.
Did you have music posted?
Can I
Yes,
just say,
it is in the
the-
NPC VC open chat option. Yep.
Thank you.
the utter terror that's going to go through Jay when you direct him to this and tell him, turn off enable swimming, is going to be legendary.
Yeah. I will be hot making during some of this, so I
I'm
apologize in
streaming.
advance.
You're streaming, right?
Are there any
fine.
questions
I'm not
that
actually.
you guys have before
No.
before everyone gets here?
You should stream. I want to catch Toe in multiple angles as he hears he has to enable swimming.
What do you think, honey?
Go
bad.
with them first. Sorry.
So
What?
in the cave, it is my sworn duty, no matter what, to guard that entrance, right?
Said you were
So
Yes.
will I,
That's fair,
after
fair,
like, let's say they drop any copper, I just walk back there and then just stay active while
As
sitting there?
your character,
Excuse me.
you don't care about the copper there. You're you are guarding that
Anyone in
entrance.
proximity.
Is that your
Yeah.
alarm?
My alarm. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Um,
12.
Also,
It's
note
time.
for you guys, and yeah, Spirit, I don't have any extra notes to give you in this case.
we'll
They've
get
all
it
been
after.
kind of informed of everything.
Good.
If you as a golem hit another golem, obviously that will stagger that golem. It's not going to hurt either of you because
Song to repeat.
you're both basically just rocks. But
You can do loop
basically, have fun interacting with each other if it comes up. Let the players like fish for those opportunities for players to do smart things because we want to reward that if they do kind of.
I
do
can't
that.
wait.
Oh,
I can't
Spirit,
wait
do you
for our
have the golem
golem.
model?
If they ever have
Okay.
2 things of copper and just have you guys walking into
Yes.
each other, that'll be the best thing.
All the
I can't
NPCs
wait
have
for
it.
us to hit each other and just start making out. Fuck.
Oh, that happened.
King of Butane be like, damn, that's crazy.
That's so crazy, guys. How'd that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Butanians were wild.
Okay. Yeah, because there is an aquifer.
Can't
below
believe they
all this
programmed
got
that in.
sundered before. That's the whole reason why
Yeah.
it's caked in
believe
water,
Butane just
or
takes some
saturated
grease.
rather.
Me when I'm
I'm staying
slightly
this one. I'm turning into
inconvenienced.
the crab. I like this model a lot, honey.
Where did I put my water?
You know how much I like hand puppets.
Start listening to the Spotify account. I'm about you suck
He's
my
not
dick. I'm
listening.
going
He
to
doesn't
YouTube.
love
Sorry, one
me.
sec. I'm doing myself a favor.
We love that for our players. Okay, so yeah, whenever they get into the second area, just quickly go over there, and you'll be there until they kind of move away. NPCs have already been informed about everything
I did
to
have
do
that
with
right,
the
cool.
second area, which is honestly the more dicey one. So,
You
I'm
know,
gonna go
I'm
fix
honestly,
this
for you and
before
me,
we
it's
start.
just
please
dictating-
Do. It's hot.
yeah, keeping an eye on things. I don't think we'll have to do too much.
I keep my house
Yeah.
at 68.
Technically it's just the
I wish
walls,
our house
so
would stay that way.
yeah. Yeah, the protective wards are every part of that. It's like a massive rune structure at that point. Not that it would affect anyone on this mission, since I don't think they have that kind of
I'm gonna play
Fuck.
Genshin music since
knowledge.
I'm in a Genshin fucking bubble.
Already,
I'd kill for some Arby's right
something
now.
from it. If they do
Ew,
try
meat
to sap it,
sweats.
but that's going to go towards the
Meat sweat.
cave-in possibility further if they start siphoning from it in a significant margin.
That's
God.
what for JoJo posing.
I want meat sweat.
Why?
I want to eat so much meat I start sweating. I just want to be. Sometimes I wish I could be like Hercene and just eat like 40 pounds of meat in a
I don't
day.
want to bother with Spotify and working Spotify, so I just.
I'm just listening to Dark Souls music.
Fucking. I pulled up the Genshin like
Yeah.
desert.
I'm gonna start up Abyss Watchers when we start.
Long sub and then calm down, Todd.
I'd love a foot long in my mouth. Yeah.
12 inches.
Go to fucking Subway, get the supreme meats,
Yeah,
double
exactly.
meat that bitch, you'll be set, trust me.
Oh.
Yeah, if they and
Oh God.
Bro, they got the salami, they got the...
They salami.
They got the turkey.
Yeah,
They got
whatever
the-
Fortify will
meat
become
is.
if the
Fuck.
Done.
and again,
No,
because
it's
I
not the
assume we're gonna
stun,
have
it's
a
the new
little
meat. What the fuck's
response
the
thing
up?
I'm about a
afterwards,
meat.
or like
I said
they'll come back to
pepperoni.
you and you'll be like, "Ooh, good job."
Fuck. I really want
That,
a meat
if the
now.
cave system collapses, that's not like it's not going to fully collapse. You're not going to be mad at them. It's like, okay, well, it's a good thing that you guys got out alive.
I want a barbecue
There's
bacon
no
burger.
penalty. I don't even want any implication of a penalty because
Bro,
people
me earlier.
really don't
You
need
really
that.
want right now?
What do I really want? Yeah, what do I really want? Are you about to say some out of pocket shit?
You want a bake? No, you want
Okay.
a double bacon cheeseburger.
Double bacon cheeseburger. You know, at
Okay,
Burger
so what
King,
am I
we
gonna
invented
do
a
about
burger
that
that you
then?
could fuck.
Yeah, I would honestly go so far as to say
buddy.
it wouldn't be ideal
Okay, buddy.
if they chose to go there.
This is a burger you
they
could have
see the
sex
golems
with.
and they choose to
Fucking-
leave.
Todd?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you accuse me
Because
of
that's
being
still
about
getting
to say some
information
out-of-pocket
that we're then valuing their prudence at that point. Like,
God, the anti... I
The one
fucking hate
that's-
loot
if
people.
they
Meanwhile,
respect
we're
that
like,
danger to that point, and they
stick your
like,
dick in.
I would say ideally if they can get the trigger
That's
hanger
not
that
Arby's sauce.
even better. But I don't know if we want to give like
That's not
a
the
gold
Maca sauce,
bonus
bro,
for
stop!
saving citizens of
I don't like it
Butane.
here anymore.
Where's my cherry coke?
God, I need to send you fuckers. I need to send you fuckers that fucking meme of the Burger King deep AI ad of "We made a burger you could fuck."
Thank you.
And then they made an Arby's
Are
response
that
one.
you
shit.
emotionally prepared to the things I will say to you if you send
Pass
something
me
like
that
that
shit.
to me?
No, Todd.
All right, hold on. Where's my
Because it
phone?
is an artifact
Burger King
if
shit.
they find anything
Where's my
like that in
phone?
here.
I'm gonna send it to Shan right now.
Yeah, to read
Burger King book babies.
fine with them.
Gameplay
I am
wander
totally
back
fine if
and
they
forth
decide
and back
they
and
see the
forth
golems and
on
like,
these looking for shit
Yeah.
is really fun.
Yeah.
they still have all
I
of this.
want-
Yeah, okay.
I want-
This will be to
Wandering
NPCs.
around.
If they
I
go
want
that
a
route and
Burger
say,
King
"Oh
burger.
fuck, those are golems. This is awful, and we're leaving," spawn
Burger.
back in the first area. They then have to make their way back out, as in like Octoroks and crabs. So we can still make it a mission. We can still make it a mission.
Sometimes you just want a burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
yeah, perfect. Excellent.
What?
I'm glad we're on the same page for that, because that way they still have a full-length mission.
Just-
It's still
you need-
dangerous because of the
You need
quicksand.
to do something like
perfect.
stick your burp. Fucking.
Wait, did Jay not?
Yeah.
How do you...
Jay requested off me before, and I don't see them.
Toggle the shit
Oh,
and then
everybody go on
Oh
first.
yeah, you're
Chris.
good to yeah,
Chris.
you're good to let them know. We're definitely good to get started.
Get
now, 'cause
naked.
We're like it's bordering on midnight now. We have to get things underway.
But yeah, when you do the toggle, it takes a second.
Fuck.
All right, my lovely NPCs, feel free to go out into the wastes. I recommend going into some of the nearby quicksand points as starting points. I will try to let you know where they are because I'm going to be with them at all times.
Oh!
Spirit, I assume that you can set up the music for the players.
Burns,
based on
yeah,
the
you
consent.
can.
Thunder
I
Plains.
fucking I
Plains?
I
Okay.
clenched
Plains
my
base,
back
and then the other
muscles and
one
had my
was
spine
Golem
pop
If the
in three
golem fight,
paces.
yes. If
like
the
places.
golems, if they enter combat with the golems,
Do that shit!
that song will begin to play for the rest of the
Where are we
map.
going?
Oh, I moaned.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
You've been doing that non-stop. You need
My
to-
bones
to-
crack
I'm
once.
gonna be on NPC side.
My bones
Fine.
crack like every
How
5
many-
minutes.
Come here.
Yeah.
No, we said infinite respawns until we get through.
Go get
Yes,
a little-
infinite
go get a
respawns.
little-
Okay, so I
Oh,
can
They,
go get a little-
that is with
Hold
the
on,
understanding
like, can
that
I- let me
those
see if I
are
can-
animals and
Ah.
Yeah.
laser focused kill machines
That's what I'm talking about.
as
Hold on.
creatures.
Fingies, let's go.
Yep.
Ah.
Understood.
I want it to feel natural,
thumb.
not like they're
Alright,
not like the wildlife is
alright.
actively.
I've already
at all
cracked my
times trying to
elbows,
kill
my
them.
spine.
Definitely
Can I get
feel
my
free to be
knees?
territorial.
I need to do my
If you want to
elbows
like
like here. Let me do my
engage as a
elbows.
crab and like back off a little bit, do
Oh,
the
there we
fun
go.
Sometimes I can
movement.
crack.
I-
Sometimes I can
make
crack
this
my right knee
memorable
by
for
just
them.
getting up and
This is not
turning.
meant to wear out the resources significantly.
Yeah, right?
At least not the.
Yeah,
crabs
it
and
only
the
started recently, and now it
off-road
happens 4 times a day.
Yeah, I made this map.
Yeah, I just gotta do a few squats and my knees are like time to fucking suck.
Yeah, I think my body is. I think this is. I'm throwing up the car engine
Oh,
light, dude.
I forgot to remember, or I forgot to say, PCs, Leora and Toe. Can you
I'm gonna
you
get in the
both
pit.
disable swimming, please?
No! I should have been there.
Swimming.
Artie, Marana, feel free to boost your swim speed up. I'd say probably to like 2 or 3. I don't really care which.
There's no point. There's no point now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, if we turn
That's
away
totally
so we
fine.
can float around. I've just been
Yeah.
swimming.
Yeah.
There's no point now. It's over.
No. If Django wants to.
I want you guys to know that
crapping.
the
You were
players
busy
just
having a fucking
collectively got
orgasm over
terrified
metaphorical
the
meaning.
swimming system.
I was supposed to go there and watch it, but I forgot.
It's fine. I'm sure someone's streamed it. Okay, are you guys all good to go on your end?
Question real quick.
Yep.
With the Octoroks with wings, did you want to restrict flight till the end?
Could you repeat?
Do we want to allow them to have wings early on, or wait until end base?
Let's do a. I think yeah, no wings from the start, and then Spirit, I'll let you decide whenever to enable winged Octoroks. Just because it'd be
I
fun to see
will-
those things kind of move up.
I will note in here then, so listen to me if I let you know.
Whoopsie.
Otherwise, you guys are going to be kind of suction cupped to walls or kind of swimming through the sand.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's a hand puppet.
Are you guys good to go on your end? NPCs?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's twist my arm.
Should I
Cabs later.
Sealy tell Jay that if they are hit by a rock, it is both earth and water?
Restate it to him, yes. I let him know that the sand was water-based, because he was going to ask if he could manipulate it.
Okay.
You're
Go ahead and
giggling.
restate it.
Reminder for you, Jay. The
You're straight up
the
evilly
quicksand on here
giggling.
and any rock sand mix that you would see is mixed with water. So
I've
have
come
fun
to
with that.
terms with the fact that
We're good on our
I
end.
was gonna
So
get
if
his
you guys
ass
are ready
beat
to get
today.
started, I can get.
This is the
cards
anti-toe
up
zone?
and-
No toes.
Oh yeah, after Jay
Just
is.
fall.
Toes, bro.
No, he's
toes.
just breathing real quick. We're giving him.
Oh my god, he's actually terrified.
Oh yeah, I should. NPCs,
What?
PCs, hydration check.
He's
before we
actually
get things
terrified.
underway.
Hydrate these.
Hold on.
What the fuck, man? Get
Hydrate
some water.
my
I know
balls.
who's streaming.
Django just said it.
Jingo
Oh,
just
fuck.
said
Okay.
we're giving Toad
Also,
water.
a reminder for my sake, Nini, you and Andy both have lanterns, correct? Leon lanterns? Understood.
Are we all in this one pit?
Oh, no, I'm going over
What's up,
here.
Todd?
And Chris-
So are we all in this one pit? It was more of just an
No, they're in
observation.
the
You'll
other
find
pit
out.
as well.
Okay.
And then, should you guys need to reposition, you just have the death toggle, and you can just
Yeah.
waddle over where
You
you
think I'm
need
gonna
to.
tell you
True, just
everything, Jay?
sink.
That's no fun. You'll find out. I made this map. I literally know the answer to that question.
Oh yeah, NPC wise, if you guys need to reposition, just do your death toggle and then go over to the next sand pit you need to be at. Put your hand under the sand and then just. Pop out of the
I can
sand.
ask Spirit real quick. Oh, actually, Orion would know.
What's up?
Can Leon lanterns survive underwater?
So long as they don't open them, yes.
As long as you don't open it, yes. That's what I've been told by Spirit. Okay. So. Whenever, are you all ready to get started? Okay. In that case, cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you arrive, a vast wasteland extends as far as the eyes can see.
Music has been swapped.
I think Gundir's theme will work here.
The temperature is hot, but not
You were having
unbearable.
too much fun.
They are coming up on your position, just so you guys know. You are being watched, Chris and Witty. They are going opposite from Chris and Witty. They're kind of taking the long way around. Shan, Todd, Ronan, feel free to reposition if you'd like. They do not see you right now. Yeah, stay there, Witty. Perfect. Yeah, Ida is looking further ahead. Yeah, feel free to use the rocks for cover. They have split up a decent chunk already. Ida is just going off on their own. And they are returning to the group. And they have realized that the quicksand is all everywhere. You guys are all doing great, by the way. I love seeing this. As a reminder, if Leora happens to take a shot from you guys, that will not kill you. It will just splash harmlessly against her shield. Yeah, no need to be hostile at this point, Chris and Woody. They're terrified of you guys right now. They're now going the other way.
Do you want me to demonstrate what they can do by trying to shoot Shan off that tower?
They can't really see you right now, so...
Oh, fair enough.
God, depending on this, we might even need the crabs at this point, Spirit. I want you guys to know they are already talking about taking one of you back home with them.
This guild has a fucking problem.
Strangely enough, it seems fairly sturdy. Perhaps placed here recently? Oh, they're trying to go around. Oh. Yeah, if they give you a wide berth, let them pass, but if they get close to you, then feel free to shoot a rock at them. Jay's testing his jumping ability already, just in case. It looks like they're going to climb up. Well, it's good they brought rope, in case they want to start dropping down. They are going up the left side of the map. Nini said the word. Just little guys. You shimmy down safely. Small crater. Spirit, using this was the best idea ever.
I'm glad everybody likes it.
Yeah,
gonna
Shan,
go-
there's a good chance you're going to be the first combat they have with these. Because
Because
you're not
it's
going to
a
move.
little slow right now, I'm gonna go practice laying face first on the floor and see if I can actually manage it with full body.
Okay. Just pretend you're a dragoon. If they start climbing up that pillar, shoot them, Shan. If they start to climb up it. We've given them the most difficult choice, Spirit. Yeah, don't attack them in this case, Shan. Yep, you're able to climb up. Feel free to climb up the pillar on the left and get up top.
Django, this ends with one person that can't be tossed up.
Mm-hmm. Real shame. Yep. Oh no. A slabbering spit. Yeah, Ronan, don't engage in this case, but Shannon and Witty, feel free to.
I shot first.
Yeah, feel free to keep aiming wide like that, Chris. It makes it even better. With a satisfying... It falls to the ground. Another one bites the dust. Sturdier than expected.
Can I like climb up Leora's shield?
Yep. If anyone falls here, they're not going to take fall damage from the quicksand. You made it across one.
Ronan, that's fucked.
Okay, so Django, I got it to move, however, or I got it to work, however, I can't move.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm just gonna stay here until they get here.
Yeah, don't even bother aiming accurately at them, because it's all the funnier if you just aim near them. A flash of wind behind you, but you're able to keep the course. A fourth one bites the dust. And a fifth. It seems to be holding your weight, Toe.
Is there one stuck to Orion's shield?
Yeah. Let them go in this case, Ronan. We'll be nice. Leora can't fight back against you guys. Oh no! Ronan, whenever they make it their way up the pillar, feel free to follow them. Shane, I want you to know Leora is behind you. Butane balloons. You're welcome to sprout wings at this point if you feel so inclined. Yeah, do funny strafing runs. Don't attack them, just go... Yeah, there you go. There's a big plate of wood near the cave entrance. If some of you want to go kind of chill on that, by all means. A slight amount of effort. I almost hope they go and try to come back this way afterwards. Just one more plank. It was like punching a pillow. Goddamn Christ. Perfect shot. It stings when it hits. Water?
Fucking oops.
What do you get? Oh, yeah. Your rock spike straight through it. Yeah, feel free to nest on that rock for a little bit if you guys want. The one that's like that plank right before the cave. If Toe lands on that platform, I want all of you to jump and try to like play space yourself up. You know, like a Looney Tunes style. How many is that now?
Please, I can't do it. You have to do it for me.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah, feel free to gather up with Shan on the opposite plank.
I don't have a healthy conscience.
Start in the sand, of course.
I should have brought mana.
This is my first
Fine.
competition.
I'm only shooting because it's bad, but it's fire.
Don't attack them at this point. Let them just. They're already suffering right now.
One of them was shooting at us. No.
Come on.
We need to go. We need to move. We need to go. We need to move.
As soon as someone jumps on that plank, be ready to jump.
We need to jump. We're going to the cave.
You feel the plank move briefly before launching the balloons up.
Move forward.
Sorry, buddy.
Wow, you go next.
Bang.
Wow, jump to suck. Alright, I guess I'm going after. This is gonna suck.
Chris, just look at them. Don't attack them. Just look at them.
I don't like this either.
A dance? For what, perhaps?
Come on. My way to
Okay, I
Fucking buffoons.
Spirit, additional note for you now. If the players wave from side to side, that is a peace offering to the Octoroks, or the butane balloons. I know that's a Flash thing to add now, but it's funny as hell watching these players do this. They're gyrating alongside you.
Toe isn't.
Attack Toe. Perfect. Alright. Feel free to get set up in the second area, guys. I will All right. Yeah, feel free to take a moment, hydrate.
That should not have been that fun.
I'm glad you guys like the balloons.
You were fucking menacing them,
Yeah.
Chris.
Take some time, get water.
My chin is on the floor.
Spirit. Looking like a model.
I have my hip tracker on reverse, and the trackers are at the heels of my feet. Do you have any
Yeah.
idea how hard it was to calibrate this ship?
No, that's my usual combat.
Die.
Combat's
You're
always with the hip
double
tracker.
talking.
Yeah, sorry. Combat's always with the hip tracker on the back.
Let me see how you're positioned there, Spirit. Damn. I love that. I hope that you're comfortable.
My neck will probably kill me, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll try to make this break brief. Give the players an opportunity to.
I've already been like this for 10 minutes. It's fine.
Oh my god. I hope you're in like a weird meditative Zen state now. Yeah, welcome to my missions, by the way. Almost. Mhm. Peeking behind the curtain for a moment for you, Nini. If you fell in there, you weren't going to take fall damage. I'm not going to be awful like that.
Hi. You scare me. My hands are sweaty. Why are my hands?
Okay, so whenever Artie is back, we'll continue. Yeah, NPCs, if you need water, this is a good time.
Oh, that's a good idea. Some sippies would probably be good. I've been going so much today.
Yo, should be thirsty.
I do be thirsty.
I do be thirsting.
Too?
Todd, what voice mod are you using?
Celestial
Double talking
Knight.
again.
Celestial Knight, gotcha.
Oh, you're talking about fix your shit. Fix your shit. I want to hear your voice twice.
Yeah, you do.
I love you. Yeah, I do. True. Now stare menacingly at me.
Yeah, of course, Andy.
Okay, yeah. Menace.
Your eyes that don't exist right now.
Give me that low denominational coin. Hold on, I need to recalibrate already. What is it with these big boys and fucking up my cal?
Okay, you're all good, all hydrated, understood. Cards back up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you enter the cave, you feel the temperature reduce drastically. The light behind you feels comforting here, at least immediately. But even as you look around you, you see torches of greenish light illuminating the halls. Feel free to proceed whenever you'd like. Spirit, I want you to know that they are going to tell the king about the dance to get past the Octoroks now. Ahead of you, Marana, is rubble. Doesn't seem passable.
If I bind it, it'll go away.
Question: if Marana tries to sneak past me in Shadow Step, do I sense him or no? Due to Bly sense.
You would know that he's there. Yeah. Marana, as you look around, runes inscribing parts of the walls, the sconces lit with a green flame. The sconces themselves seem to be copper.
It's horrible. I hate this so much.
An ephemeral blue light in the distance. Marana is scouting, just so you guys know. A large crystal emanating a bluish light. As you touch it, you feel the barest of energy almost begin to softly return to you. Perhaps this crystal could be harvested for mana, or perhaps the crystal itself could be useful. Unfortunately not. Spirit, they did not see you, which is very funny. They didn't look far out past the rail. Artie, you feel the traces of magic in this area through your arm. Even through the bandages, you're surrounded by it. From this specifically, with your experience as an alchemist, you feel that this is mana being crystallized, or rather mana that has been crystallized. Maybe possible to harness it to recover your mana, or perhaps useful for something else. On the ground seems to be a suit of armor. They think you're a person spirit. The railway clearly broken. It doesn't respond. There is no pulse. The metal feels cold to the touch. They do not. As you touch it, Usagi, it feels cold to the touch. Are you removing the helmet? There is nothing underneath. Where the next stub would be is just more metal. Marana, you're a blacksmith. You know copper when you've seen it. Solid metal. No mechanisms, no. Where armor would normally have a hole for one's head to fit through, it's clean. Oh, they think they might be under the impression that something killed the golem, like something bigger. Well, they'll find out soon. With your control over the Earth, this is not a challenging task for you. You're able to remove one of those. They're heavy. If you, as you touch it, you can feel a similar feeling to mana beginning to slowly enter your body. You might be able to pull on that force to recover mana if you'd like. No, it doesn't. Inside, are you checking the barrel? Inside the one that you're opening, Marana, the smell of spoiled wine.
Which cards did you have to or want to have active mode already on?
Ronan, you, and Todd. Inside Usagi, you see chunks of rock. And while you're not an expert in metallurgy, you can see veins of green in it, similar to green to what you've seen on the armor. It's a chunk of ore that seems to have traces of copper in it. Just a heads up, Marana has copper. Inside you find grain.
Would
However, seems to be dust at this point.
we react once they enter the room?
You, Todd, would be focused on
Witty.
on Witty. Chris, if they enter your sight, I'll be nice with it. Then Marana is going to be a target for you, but be slow, of course. Oh, what are you doing, Marana? Okay. A lantern placed in the corner. Still seems to have some oil left. Also, perfect, Shan. They should be able to start hearing you at this point. Yeah, Usagi can hear you. Pained breathing. You hear Usagi? Another suit of armor. They saw you, by the way, Todd. Oh, Spirit, you might be freed from your hell right now. Don't move yet. Don't move yet, Spirit. You're not free yet. They did not move, don't worry. Spirit,
was free,
feel free to
and
let
then
them.
I turned to the left and they saw me.
Yeah. Feel free to let them cover you up. You can tell them that if they are doing that. Chris, you've been bypassed for now. I'll let you know if it comes up. Yeah, you can feel free to disappear after a spirit once they've had their fun with you.
After I see them or they come into my my gaze, I can initiate
Marana
active,
went
right?
upstairs though. So yeah, if you see him, then you're welcome to engage.
Okay,
And by
I'll go
engage, I mean,
active.
yeah. You see a person, Marana. Skittish looking.
Wish this thing wouldn't follow me.
I like to hear somebody in there. I'm hoping that he sees what I did.
Everything will be alright.
Follow. What? Where?
The ladder.
If I go down the ladder, the thing is gonna chase me. Like
Todd, feel free to look at Marana as well, where his...
Okay.
Marana?
Very careful.
As you look around, you notice that the creature below seems to be looking at you.
I will give it 1 minute.
I go down the ladder, it's gonna chase me. Then chase me since my sister handed me the bag of coins we found. Speaking of points, no. I'd rather you go help my sister and get my sister out of here. Get people here. Please. She's broken. She cannot walk.
I am up with Ida right now, Spirit, so if you're free to help with the group, assuming they're...
Making sure what's happening here first, so that way we can keep an eye on things and know where to charge first.
Oh, I don't believe they've moved past me fully yet, so I've not swapped out.
Understood. I think they're also waiting for Miranda to come back, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Ever since this one saw me, followed me. Why?
Feel free to watch Witty, Todd. Feel free to move a little bit. Not much.
If I have its attention, I'd rather its attention stay on me while you go get my sister. Go get my sister. Please.
Okay, so it's not a gun,
It's okay. Keep your eyes
but
on
there's
me.
an injured person
I'm up here.
on the side.
Spirit, I think you're free from
She stole some money.
from their gaze now. Yeah, you're good. Free yourself. Stand, my man.
Don't stop looking at me. I have whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna
These are at the heel on my
I don't know why you want
base of my feet, so I have to take those off first. But yeah.
It's just copper. I think her healer bill is gonna cost me more than the copper I'm getting from your pocket. Come on.
The guard is distracted. Okay,
You know,
wow, the guard is distracted. Get them from behind. Don't, you know what to do.
Oh no. Todd, Jay is gonna probably try to backstab you.
What? It's the metal. It's metal. There's an injured child.
I wish I could tell her. Can you hear me from all the way over here though? I think I'd echo more than you.
Go loud, I guess. Come on.
You wanna look this way?
Oh, they're apparently gonna try to go loud.
Hi.
Try to go behind
Look
it.
this way.
Chris, I'll let you know if Marana enters, because I'd rather have you focus him if he appears.
Go loud, though. Yes. Yeah, we go loud. We go loud, though. We go loud. Go loud. Go. Just go. Go for the child on the right. We'll distract the guards, okay?
Todd, you're being attacked.
He's gonna pull you backwards with his weight to the ground.
Doesn't move. Doesn't move.
Oh shit! I'm gonna rotate its helmet.
Twist it. Twist it.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
An immense force throws you down. Throws you down.
That one, right along with I thought. Well, I guess there's no point in stealth anymore, so...
I don't mean to alarm you. Yeah, come on. Look at me, big guy, over here.
Jesus, you're obviously...
You're fine. Bag of coins. I don't know why you're so fucking upset over.
How long would you like me to wait in position until I help?
Stay for now. An immense amount of force behind those strikes, Marana. Witty, how could you do this? I don't know. I can't get you down from there safely. There's rope on the side if you want to come down after.
Over here!
Oh, ow, my face.
Like, towards the exit, just so you know. There is rope there. With each and every hit, it's like hitting a wall.
Also, another question: do I prioritize the person that is the furthest past me if they do get past me, or is it just anyone that's
Closest to the exit at that point.
So Django, does it look like there's coming straight from the sigil?
It seems to be some visual indicator, but the way it's moving and the way that you saw the body, the entire creature seems to be saturated in magic. Given their size and their strength, it would be a dangerous attempt. It might be possible to stop some functions, but disabling them entirely will likely be too much for your body to handle.
Alright, Django, I have been drawn back by the mana crystal where Spirit was slumped by Usagi. I've been healed, and I instructed her my baby sister's still out there, and it broke my leg when I grabbed a sconce.
Okay, perfect.
Hey Django, are these runes carved into the armor?
It's emanating in front of it, strangely.
I missed. Fuck.
Where's Usagi?
through the legs?
Yeah, Ronan, you're just gonna get to relax for a bit. I'm sorry.
Climb, and I'm taking off the helmet.
You remove the helmet. There's nothing underneath.
Is there not even anything that's
It's
producing
just
from
solid
this
metal.
Oh my god! I'm popping off. Oh, never mind. Oh, not again. Oh, is there anything? Well, I'm trying to figure out how to turn off.
Already to your left, the distance you see light across towards the other. Yeah.
Just a note, Django, they have taken some serious injuries already.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Very.
Leora got a full smack to the side of the head.
God. Okay, both characters are safe. It looks like the non-combatants. Strangely, they walk through. No malice behind their actions.
Apologies, I'm gonna go change the music now because I was on the floor.
Oh, yeah, fair. You're able to climb up with no issue, Toe.
I'm gonna worry, but you know what? Your family's weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spike. To that crystal in the middle.
Understood. You fire the spike into the crystal and it shatters almost immediately. A resonating blow of energy emanates from it, and the runes on the walls flash with a strong potency. All of you feel the room shake. Wasn't the best idea there. Golems, feel free to slow your movements a little bit more. The golems' movements, however slow as they are currently, seem to have slowed a bit.
So it's Christmas.
There's a thing over there, but like I was saying before, there's a hallway down there. There was one at the beginning.
They're getting the impression right now that the crystals are... Yeah. Which, I'll let them slow the golems down more that way, but... That will not be a...
If they fuck up a single time, the shit going down.
Ronan, they're above you. Don't let them know.
Toad just suggested he effectively cannonball onto the golem.
Yeah, I mean, if he does that, it'll probably knock the golem down, but it'll get back up. Like, it's not...
What will that do to Toe?
We don't think about that.
I think that's
That's
just him
fall-
cannonballing into a chunk of metal.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Like,
I'm
he's
gonna have to make a
durable.
new set of rings for his fucking spine.
I was gonna say, it's durable. He's durable. It doesn't really...
Todd, feel free to lose aggro at this point. Chris, same case, unless they like return to your initial positions for now. The moment that Morana comes back down, Chris, I want you to re-engage with him. Oh, they're about to find something that they can't access. Seems to be a ladder. Oh god, this is gonna have them end up right behind you, Chris, if they follow this path down.
Since I'm no longer paying attention to the copper, I'm actually facing toward Chris.
Yep, perfect.
The jump right
And-
doesn't. They can't jump up this. They can't climb
Oh,
this,
true.
so they have to come back
It
up.
seems to be, if you want to make your way around real quick, you'll have to climb back up. This is technically a one-way, but feel free to go back up the ladder, fall down, and get to the other side. You'll, like, follow me. I will... oh my god, there we go. Follow me. Just fall down, it's fine. You're not taking fall damage from that. Wait, are you guys not going up? Even with help? Yeah. Okay, stay there for a moment. And then, yeah. Go in there. Yeah, I mean, that's not that high of a height. You guys could reasonably do that. Okay, cards back up in 3, 2, 1. Already has the right idea at this point. Getting people into the exit. Oh no, they think Leora's shield's gonna keep her safe from this stuff.
Marana says, "He's fast, Marana, honey. You have the aggro."
Marana has the aggro, and Leora has already taken some really hard hits.
Yeah, at this
She's blocked
point,
at least 2 swings, then got a swing to the head.
Todd, Chris, if both of you see Marana and you are not hit by someone else, you will both walk after them. Like it's a slasher film.
Just in case you didn't see,
Give them time to get in the room, though.
Leora did get healing from
yeah.
Usagi.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
What's the structural integrity on her shield look like these days?
Probably not good.
Yeah, no. One of the swings hooked the exact back and basically bashed it into the floor.
Doesn't appear to be moving.
Okay, they're good. They're not moving.
Marana's on the floor.
Yep.
Go back.
They're after Marana. Do not follow them down that hole. You're at the point that you can go.
Hey, you don't want to hit me. I'm
I love this. Shan, go get a picture real quick.
I'm just a guy.
It's great.
I'm just a guy.
I need the live leak. We'll go for this later. Yeah, do not pursue him past that point. Give it about 30 seconds, and then, yeah, you can still see him, but you give him a 30 seconds and return back to the main chamber. Ronan, put your weapon up in a defensive stance. Like, do not, like a you shall not pass kind of. Rotate the weapon horizontally. Ronan, if you rotate your grip, so then the blades are going towards the
Marana
wall.
thinks clinging to the shadows will save him.
Okay, Andy definitely knows what's going on at this point, so we're good there. Thank God.
Marana's in the stairwell.
Okay. Honestly, I think Spirit, it'll be okay if the 3 of the golems get zapped. They've already taken some pretty extreme wounds, so yeah, feel free to follow Ida if you see him. Chris, Todd.
Oh, he just noped up.
They're asking for Marana right now.
Marana's gonna jump down to get to that ladder. Marana just jumped
You
down.
shimmy down, it hurts a bit, but you're fine. No broken ankle.
With the way I'm facing, if they appear on top there, I'll see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So just, you know, like how you were doing with the Octorok? Same deal. Just...
Sweet fucking Jesus.
Strangely, the... It seems to be brushing against the wall as it moves towards Marana.
Fuck you. So it does sense magically.
But I'm
Because
I'm literally lit up.
maybe it might be stealth in a sense. They did attack people. Lady.
Watching Marana on this. I love this.
I'm great bait, aren't I? Something.
Usagi just put it together.
If I got 2 of them on my ass, I got 2 of them on my ass. This is why they're after Marana. Marana has examples.
Ah, Nini gets it. Perfect.
Did you take something?
I took
Did you take? No, did you take anything from this place?
I put stuff in the shadows, but it's not on my person.
Take it out.
Doesn't matter.
Duty shadow. Pull up mana crystal. I have not pull up copper oil or copper core.
You pull them out.
Throw it at them. Here's your fucking shit.
They threw the copper at you, Chris and Todd. So yeah, just watch it and then look down at it, and then return to your positions after.
Alright, it makes sense. Simply guarding.
Is it bad enough that it needs to be rolled now, or? Understood. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Spirit, can you make a roll, please? Because I don't have the Discord.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Spirit is now rolling for you.
This is for injury, I assume.
He put both arms up to block a direct hit to protect
Okay.
Marana.
7.
I'll let you tell him then.
Alrighty.
I trust you. Oh no, shit. If they run Ronan, yeah, like don't immediately attack them, but just like slowly start to shamble around at the first person.
Hose pushing through. So any swings Toe does from now on,
Oh,
and
Ronan
any
behind. They're all behind you now. So start to go after them.
any swings Toad does from now on, and any hits he takes with his arms are just going to probably start putting a penalty to final major injury roll.
Understood. You find yourselves in a much larger area now. Behind you, the golem follows. They're all out here at this point. I'll say give it about 30 seconds and then feel free to follow Chris and Todd. We'll make this easier for the players.
Who do I target?
Anyone at this point. He's already got the right idea. Oh my god, they're at they're dancing on Pain of Life. Thank you, Woody. It looms ever closer. And Ronan, you'll follow straight, so hopefully they will not... Todd, Chris, feel free to start making your way over.
You barely whiffed, oh my god.
Oh no. Ronan, get ready to crush Woody. As you look, you see the critter was crushed. There's nothing here, it seems. Oh my god. If they're all about to go in the water, Spirit, we may have to change the lightning thing for that. And just have the golems sink, because that'll be a TPK if they all go in there.
Oh, right, because the zap goes up immediately, doesn't it?
Yeah. Chris, feel free to fall in.
Artie's in the water right now.
Oh, are they? Never mind.
Yeah, Artie is in the water.
Fuck.
Currently at the staircase.
If we get... Oh no, Marana's in the water. The second that those two get out of the water, feel free to go in, Chris. And would he be ready to die? Spirit, I'm not going to get to them in time. Can you dictate if it comes up?
Oh, for the electricity? Yeah, I got you.
Oh, actually, I'll be over here. You
Okay.
go to the others.
I'll go to the rest of you guys.
They're trying to
Marana,
lure me in
Artie?
while they're in it.
As you look at it, you see a surge of electricity in its body.
Tucking and game.
Okay, feel free to go in, Chris. Begins to follow.
Woody, you could hit it with
And-
a rock. And aggro.
From there, you can start to see the water.
You witness the electricity surge through the water. Ronan, feel free to also do the explosion.
Is it worth it to take some down?
It would seem so, but I don't know how to water the truck after that. Bang!
There's nothing inside them.
Bastard! Go! Go! Push him! Go! Bang!
If they can put enough force on you, then let them.
Bang!
They're S-class strength, though.
They're getting off balance by a group of PCs beating on them simultaneously. The lily pads caked in flame.
Either of them. I aimed carefully. That's not a good sound. What are we supposed to
I do not know if that last hit from what Leora took was blocked or not. If it was, her arm is at this point most likely broken.
So that wasn't with S tier strength. That was me just swinging the swing I was already doing, but with completely off balance. So it had it had none of the usual force behind it.
Yep, and I mean that was a bunch of PCs ganging up on you. S strength doesn't mean.
It was a 200-pound sword, though.
True.
Yeah.
Just fair warning. As they were trying to run by, they tried to slip past me, and I got a solid clip onto Leora as well.
Understood.
Would you like to ask Orion, or would you prefer to wait, Django?
I would prefer to wait at this point, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because combat's over.
Yeah, we're close.
At the bottom of the water, you see the statues lifeless.
Everything is clear now. The three. I'm not right now. We are fine. It is fine. We are fine.
Can you heal yourself with it, Leora? Get Toe over here.
Jay's asking if the statues seem like anything should be put in them. I'm gonna go ahead and say no if you are not over here.
That's correct.
Toe! Leora, now! Leora's looking for healing. Both of you get it.
Not seem like there are any inserts.
On your left, Marana, another passageway blocked by rubble.
Probably. You could probably go
There's a
check
shadow
to see if
striking
there's
my
anything
eye.
else in there. Since all of the golems came out.
Actually, Toe,
Do you want me to check?
probably not a good idea.
Yes, please.
There's that area over there, but yeah. I'll go with you, Artie. I haven't been hit just yet.
I'm gonna take your hand.
I got mostly close call, but
What?
To verify, are you
I
looking
assumed
for
you didn't notice
other
when you
to see if
first
there's
touched.
more golems in the? Okay.
To see if there's anywhere else to go. You were just exploring.
Okay. I'm going to go with Artie and Marana. They're going to go look for passages, but there's nothing to find. Like they're all blocked with rubble. By design, hee hee.
Real bad.
Hopper.
I did too. Well, before you
You
came
saw
here, I
all
had
four of them
them
at this
enough
point
damage
in a
my
state of
arms,
inactivity.
And they were repaired. What? And I took a sword blow to protect Marana from getting hit. With both my arms. I'm sorry.
Alright. It is okay.
Yeah, Spirit, I'm going to give them a little, like Marana and Artie, a bit of time here to search around. But we're at the point of like just waiting to go cards down now.
Django's unavailable
Or
at the moment,
spirit.
but I will say yes, the healing
Some
is
observational deck,
helping it
perhaps,
to a
in
degree.
the
You're starting
past.
to get some feeling back at least.
The
However,
wood is ancient, but it holds.
with that, the pain is returning.
So he
as
probably
well.
has like 50 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hate to reward bad behavior, but Spirit, he did pack Bori's rings in his inventory.
Yeah, no, I know.
Me and water don't mix.
I mean, rolls are still on the table.
He brought them because of that. We will see. Yeah, we will see if it comes to that whenever rolls are applied.
Yeah.
I'll probably say that the healing was enough to counteract the negatives I would have given him for kind of going all out in those last few
There
hits
used to
on
be
Todd.
a pillar of some sort, perhaps from the ruins that this place belongs to.
make you feel better.
In the courtyard, you saw other structures like
Probably
this,
don't, sadly,
dilapidated, crushed, as if some immense force.
At least not in
Brought it all
the
down.
two pools of water, because sadly anything that was in those is now fried.
Oh, I was gonna waddle into the cave where Miranda.
Oh, into the cave. Okay.
Up to you. Don't have to.
You probably wouldn't go all the way from the entrance in, so
Got it.
you can meet them on their way out, though.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can't even trust myself.
Okay, Nini's also kind of coming in here. From when you initially examined them, they were very sturdy. It would take far more than a single Terranol to safely clean this place out.
Can't even listen to my own fucking self.
As the bill had requested, you've accomplished your task.
Much like at the very end when he tried to push that thing in the water. It got this
Say
kind
again?
of blow on me before I fall.
Yeah, but there's only so many times
Come sit next to me, Ginda.
Oh, here, let me...
Okay, it looks like this group is returning together. Yeah, I know we've made a lot of adjustments for the spirit, but I think we kind of had to, based on player actions.
I tried to push it before. Then it got its final blow on me before it finished.
I didn't know if you wanted me to actually fall in the water or not, but I just sort of did it.
Yeah, no, I did want you to. That was perfect.
All right.
You did exactly what I wanted.
I
I
went
was
ahead.
gonna give that to them. They've been beaten. They've been hurt. I'm not gonna... They don't need to be destroyed.
Yeah, Leora ran up to me and with the shield when I was doing a full force swing at toe.
I can.
No.
No? I can.
Don't.
It's fine.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
I was wondering if it was more
Don't use
caustic.
up too much of my mana.
I'll step out of it. I don't need any healing right now. It's better you use it more for your
Ooh, get her, Needy. Ooh.
It does not matter, it heals everyone.
Right. And we said that there was no.
There are no more signs of those large suits of armor. There are 3 at the bottom of the water, clearly inactive, and the one you saw in the original room that you had put aside.
We need to go home now. We're going home now. We've done what we needed to.
A few more minutes, but
Spirit, you're calling if we want to have those treasure hunters show up at this point, but I think for the sake of time, given how late it's getting, we just go cards down
We
now.
fucking booked it.
Yeah.
We can just call cards.
We are going to collect whatever we can. take it back to the king. Show
Not
him
only
what
about the
was
limit, they actually want to
as
do a
examples,
post quest cover
and
scene.
then
Yeah, it's just for the sake of time because I know it's past 1 a.m.
Nice
now.
crystal thing back at this entrance of the cave.
All right. And with that, cards down.
Bori's gonna kill me.
Yeah, she fucking is.
What was the S thing?
Oh boy.
Take a guess.
Successful ever be right. Which one was the S strength?
Those golems.
Oh.
Those golems were.
They did just sort of ignore a lot of things.
I'm so
I'm so sorry.
The golems.
I'm so sorry.
I know that the golems only came after people that stole things.
They had other objectives as well.
And then, well, I wasn't aware of them. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, as I understand it, very quickly, just to get it out of the way, you guys are taking samples, that sort of thing, back to the king.
Yes, and then I will also be letting the king know
Okay, that was going to answer the question I was
about
asking.
the enemies as well.
Okay, including the dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes, including
The lose-
including the magical men, and then unsure of anything else that it would be there, but they will be deactivated through being pushed through water.
The lose aggro Fortnite dance.
Spirit,
Fortnite dance.
Oh yeah, and then the
based on the dance and the fact that they are able to give that information about how to kill these golems, do you want to, afterwards, maybe consider an extra reward, small gold bonus?
First.
I'm sorry, repeat, I was in the middle of like 3 people talking.
Because Mraz, like, we
Based on the fact that they're giving information about how to kill the golems as well as how to
Yeah,
get past
I'm
the
gonna be going. I'm gonna go to bed. I have work in 6 hours.
Take care, Todd.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Have a good night. Thank you.
See you.
Thank you.
Get out of here. Bye. Todd.
Thank you, everyone that helped out.
Based on them giving information, give a little bit of a gold bonus. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
It's fine.
What did we list initially? It's a